Hey guys, so there's a bit of an old school setup going on here. I've got you on top of some books, because this is where I would normally film with you on a tripod and stuff, but you know, boxes. Boxes. Everything's still a bit everywhere with the Avon stuff. But I wanted to get an empties video filmed today, and I figured while the kids are napping, this would probably be the best time to do it. Apologies for the appearance. We're just having a lazy Sunday. I haven't even washed my face today, so I woke up like this. I'm looking rather shiny. Apologize. Ew, it's full of water. So it's been a while since I did an empties. I think the last one I did was back in July. So I've been accumulating empties for a bit. Quite a bit. Some of this isn't even empties, some of this is just stuff I'm getting rid of. Because I wanted to do like a decluttery thing, and I didn't get around to filming it. And I tried to film like an organize with me thing when I was trying to organize this, and it did not go well, as you can see, because there's still boxes there. But yeah, let's just do this while we have time. Speaking of things that I'm decluttering, this is the Dead Sea bath salts. The bath salts themselves are amazing, but I will say you have to use them really quickly. Like, these are not the kind of thing that you can just have sitting around and maybe use them once every few months or so. This, the salts in this attract moisture like crazy. They remind me of those like damp collector things that you can get in Poundland, and you know, like it attracts moisture and it fills up with water. This is what happened here. The box is all like melted, and the salt that was in it sort of turned into this sludge consistency. I really like the product. It is a tad expensive. I'll probably stick with the I think it was Wetlands that you can get from like Home Bargains and stuff, because it's like a third of the price and you get more in it. And yeah, do you get more in it? I think you do. Whatever, either way, if I got this as a gift, awesome. If I got it on clearance, awesome. I think I got this one particular one from like TK Maxx or something, because it's brand new, like full price. I think this thing is like £8 or so. So I don't think I would pay that for bath salts. Yeah. Too much chat on bath salts. This Eau de Jardin from Clarins, didn't finish it. Unfortunately, Luna discovered how to open bottles and dumped it all over my bed. Made my bed smell amazing, but no longer have this perfume. Although I really, really enjoy it. I may pick up a bottle of it in the future. We'll see. I'll probably keep the bottle so that I remember it. Because I always mean to buy a bottle of it, because the actual bottle comes with a spray, and this is just an open top one. And I always forget, because I'm like, oh, I still have this. Well, no, I don't have this, so it might spur me on to actually pick it up. Then we have the body oil from Neutrogena. I mean, this bottle is disgusting. I've had this kicking about for, I would say, about 4 years. Definitely time for it to go. Definitely. It's a really nice oil. It's expensive though. It's a lot more expensive than any body oil I've ever used. I think this is actually a shower oil. Does it even say on it? Oh no, this is a body oil. Yeah, I remember it being quite expensive. I think I got it when it was on like a buy one get one free deal or some nonsense like that. I have a couple of bottles of finished deodorant. This is the one I used to get, was just the regular Sure, but then they come out with this antibacterial kind I like even better. Because I have, it's probably TMI, but you ever have those moments where like you, even though you're still out of the shower, your armpits still smell? This combats that. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, why don't you just use soap? Why don't you just wash more? It's like, I could wash every day. My underarms still smell. It's just probably just to do with what I eat. But this combats it, so yes. The L'Ocean stuff that I got from Fragrance Direct, I tried it. I did not like it. Got rid of all of it. I just kept this one around to show in a video. Really didn't like it. It just, I can't even describe it. It was just like smoothing pointless gel on my face. This particular one is the Caviar facial serum, collagen boosting serum, because I ran out of my serum. I was like, oh, I'll try this one. It was horrible. It was horrible. So I didn't even bother trying any of the rest of it. I just threw it out. It was like, I think they were $1.99 a product, and there was 4 products, so what's that, like $8.96, I'm gonna say? No, $7.96. So yeah, behind me. But yeah, got rid. Lastly, for things I'm just throwing away are these things. This is the Garnier Fresh Cleansing Lotion. I think I have another bottle of this kicking about. I've just had them for so long. I've tried putting them in projects, don't use them. I've tried leaving them by the sink, I don't use them. So they've just been around so long, I don't even think they're safe to use. So just can go. Same with this night cream from Nivea. It's still about a quarter full. I've had it for, I'm gonna say, like 3 years, maybe 4, maybe 5. I don't know. It's been a long time. So it can go. Same with the Body Shop body butter. In fact, I'm actually going to go through my cupboards really soon, the cupboard over there, because there's stuff that we've moved with. Yeah, we've been living here almost a year and a half, and there's still stuff we've moved with, and I'd had them a couple of years before we even moved. So if I haven't used them by now, I'm probably not going to use them. So they're gonna go. This just happens to be one that was out and about, and I just grabbed it and threw it in the bag. Same with this guy from Dove. I don't reach for it. It's just a little not a trial. Travel size. It's a travel size one, and I don't use it, so it's going. I'm a bit more cutthroat these days about what I keep and what I throw. This is the Botanics Albright Cleansing Foam Wash, which I really enjoy. As I've said multiple times, they have changed the packaging. It no longer looks like this. I think I still have another tube, possibly 2, of this left to go through. I really enjoy it, use it all the time. Will probably repurchase them again when they're done. I've got a bottle of bubble bath from Avon. There you will see lots of Avon products, and Avon bubble bath in particular, in future videos. It just comes part and parcel of being a rep. This is the bubblegum one. I really liked it, but Luna used most of it. It is such a rich, it is a proper like bubblegum smell. It's, if you don't like the smell of bubblegum or like tutti frutti, I can't even remember what it's called, but it's the Wrigley's gum. I think it's Wrigley's. It's the one that comes in a yellow packet. It's like a really strong bubblegummy smell. Yeah, it smells like that. We have a can of Batiste. I think I'm down to my last can of Batiste. I'm going to try the Avon one, see if I like it. If not, I'm just going back to this one. I'm not going to be that Avon rep that just uses Avon products because I sell it. I try them out, see if I like them, and if I don't like them, I go back to what I was using before. Oh no, I told a lie. This is another product I'm just throwing away because it's gone funky. This is this smoothing facial oil from the Triple Age Renewal range. Yes. From Botanics. They don't make this oil anymore, which is so sad. I used to love it. But it's gone weird colour. It used to be a lot lighter than this, so I'm just gonna toss it. I started keeping hold of my cotton pad bags to see how quickly I actually go through them, because I have so many open bags, and I never seem to finish them, so I'm actually keeping track of how long it takes me to finish them. This is the large oval ones. You get a pack of, you get 80 in a pack, and it's from the baby range, and it actually works out cheaper than buying the ones from the like that are meant for cosmetic use. So yeah, baby oval pads. Oh my god, there's actually a makeup product in here. This is the Extreme Dimension Lash little sample from MAC. I remember really, really liking this. It has a really nice wand to it. It's actually still a little moist, but if I remember rightly, there just wasn't any product getting on the bristles. I really enjoyed this mascara. Will possibly repurchase it in the future. It looked amazing in my lashes, so there is that. The Sultan Advanced 8-Hour Facial Sunscreen. This is the 50 plus. You were getting this for free when you purchased £10 or more of sun care. God, it's been so long since I filmed. I forgot how much, like, this really takes a lot out of your breath. Like, it leaves you breathless talking so much. But I think I still have another tube of this to go. Really liked it. It's really nice and hydrating, and it isn't greasy, and you can wear makeup on top of it, and it doesn't break down your makeup too quickly, so I would definitely be purchasing more of that next year. I have a bunch of face creams because your girl's been going through face cream really well this year, in the last few months. This is the Lancome Hydrozen. Really, really liked it. I did. Oh, it smells so good. It was definitely like, you get some creams that are really hydrating, but they're also really thick, and this is one of those creams. I couldn't use too much of it at a time. I learned to like lighten up how much I was using because I felt like it was clogging my pores a little bit if I went in too heavy-handed with it. I do prefer using more of I like a super hydrating cream that is also lightweight, so that I can just go in really heavy-handed and just layer it up and layer it up if I want to. This stuff, even if I wanted to, I couldn't, and sometimes I felt like I could do with the extra layer of hydration, and this just wasn't cutting it for me. I do really like it. Would I repurchase it? Maybe if I'm feeling super luxe someday in the future, but not anytime soon. We have the Nivea Daily Essentials Urban Skin Defense Day Cream, which I did a couple of videos on earlier in the year. And I did have someone comment on one of my videos saying that they felt it was very highly perfumed. I don't think it's perfumed at all. I should really reply to that comment. But if it were a highly perfumed product, I would still be able to smell it in the empty container like I can with the Lancome one. I can't smell anything. But Nivea products do tend to have like a traditional Nivea smell, but I don't find it. I suppose it depends on how sensitive you are to scents. If you're really sensitive to scents, then it might be highly perfumed to you. But to me, it's the smell of Nivea. You know, it's like if you ever smell the Nivea cream that comes in a tin, like that is heavily perfumed as far as Nivea products go. But this is fairly innocuous, would be the word possibly. It's not very apparent, but that's just my opinion. As I say, scent, fragrance is subjective. And lastly, we have the Kiehls Ultra Facial Cream, this Big Daddy jar of 50 mils. I can smell this more than I can smell the Nivea cream. And Kiehls, again, is they don't tend to put fragrance in their products, I believe. Let's have a look, because I'm not seeing. Let's peel the label back and see. Yeah, as far as I can tell on this label, this doesn't have any added fragrance. It's just the smell of the product, and the smell of the product just has a strong smell. So there is that. Then we have the Age Perfect eye cream from L'Oreal, which they don't make anymore. For some reason with L'Oreal products, I'll buy them, and then by the time I get finished using the product, they don't make the product anymore. I brought out something new. So yeah, they've probably brought out something new with this, in this range, to replace it. At the moment, I'm using the Neutrogena Hydra Boost eye cream, which I do like. I've also got some of the La Roche-Posay eye gel left. I do need to get a more a new hydrating eye cream. I think I've used up all of my other eye creams I had in back stocks. But yeah, I liked it. It was really nice and creamy. Makeup went on over it really nicely. Can't buy it anymore, so I can't repurchase. We have the Moroccan Oil Weightless Reviving Dry Oil from Organics. I've got like 3 bottles kicking about the house right now. I love this stuff. I repurchase it all the time. Will probably continue to repurchase it, especially like my hair gets really tuggy. It knots up really badly and creates like mats and dreads. Sometimes I have to just bite the bullet and cut the thing out of my hair. But I always go in with this first, and usually this will solve any tuggy, matted knot problem. It just depends on whether I can get to it quick enough. Like I have one at the moment. That's just sort of, I don't know why I don't just deal with it. Just go in there and deal with it and brush out the damn knot. I don't always have time to brush my hair every day. I know it sounds like such a silly thing to not have time to do, but I don't. I just don't have time to brush my hair. I'm up, the hair is up in a bun. Because as soon as I wake up, I have to pick up my son, and I can't have my hair loose. And then once I'm up, it's running around doing things, wash my face, brush my teeth, go to work in a cafe, my hair is up all day. I come home, I'm still around children, so the hair still has to be up, and then by the time the kids go to sleep, I'm like, God, I'm done. And I fall into bed. And then we repeat the thing the next day. So hair brushing, it's a bit of a luxury for me. Hence the dry oil. So whenever when I'm going to go wash my hair on my days off, this is what I do. I treat my hair with some hair oil. But as I say, I love that stuff. Buy multiple bottles of it. Keep loads of them in stock. I have a sample of the new Clinical Defense and Repair Antioxidant Purifying Mask from Avon. This sample was like enough to do my nose. I liked it. It's definitely one of, because it's the new Clinical, it's definitely up there in their pricier range. I think full price, this is like £20 for a tube. But you can always get it on special, so I'm going to pick it up on special. I do like it. It kind of reminds me of the Kiehls one that comes in a pot that I can't remember the name of. I bang on about it all the time. But it's, every time I've gone to go order a new jar, like I still have some, but I want to order a second jar. It's always been sold out because it was in Elle magazine earlier in the year, and now everybody knows the secret, so it's always sold out. And we have the Instant Results Reviving Hydrogel Eye Mask, which I heard about through Cherish from Pretty Pistol. I haven't watched any of her videos lately. I don't know if she's still making videos, because I haven't really watched a whole lot of videos generally. Like in the last couple of days, I've watched more videos than I have in the last couple of months. So yeah. And then we have the Simple Pollution Protection Mask with vitamin B3 and antioxidant. I really like this. This is a super hydrating mask. I used this like over a month ago, and like the gel is still moist. Like I feel like you could easily fold up the mask and put it back in here and put it in the fridge and then use it the next day. And get more than one use out of it. I know that's not necessarily recommended, but I think you could do it. And those are all my empties. I know that's not a whole lot of empties, and I managed to make a massive long video out of it, and most of it's stuff I'm just chucking out, but I'm glad I finally got round to filming this video, and I had a little skip a beat moment there. I thought I wasn't recording. I just went through all that just talking to myself and not recording. But so yeah, those are my empties. I'm glad to finally have this video filmed. I'm gonna go and see if I have time to film a haul video, possibly, and share with you guys all the things that I've gotten from Avon. That might be a very long video. We'll see. I'll put everything into a box see how much there is, and if I can get that video filmed today, I will. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There will be more regular videos coming really, really soon. I'm not going to promise when things are going up or whatever like I used to, because we all know I can't stick to a schedule to save my life. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.